Hello, welcome back to Agrarian Skies, episode 20, I think. In between episodes, like I said, I finished working on the big, it turned into a pretty substantial building for magic, basically. This room down here is going to be Thaumcraft. Its size is basically determined by the thingy that I needed to build up top. This room, we'll get to it in a few episodes, perhaps. I know what I'm gonna do down there, but up top is the blood altar. It's basically the size it needs to be be a full level 2, 3, 4, 5, level 6 blood altar. Level 1 is done, or sorry, level 1 is the altar itself. Level 2 is this first ring. And I'm building level 3 as I get runes. So you can see 3 sides are done. When I break out this glass and fill it in with runes, the tier 3 altar will be done. So if I right click with the divination sigil, it's currently a tier 2 altar. So in this episode, I'm going to keep working on your wizard, Steve. And we've made some progress over here. We need to make a magician's blood orb. So to do that, it's you need a tier 3 altar. Okay, 225,000 life points and a block of gold. So the blood orbs are weak blood orb, which we have, an apprentice blood orb, which needs a tier 2 altar and 5,000 life points, with an emerald. Magician's orb, tier 3 altar needed. A master blood orb needs a tier 4 altar, and an archmage's blood orb, which needs a tier 5 altar. You see how that works. I'll probably try to do the apprentice blood orb today. I may or may not get to it this episode, because the other thing I want to do is work on the other part of this quest chain, the Thaumcraft section. So I need to get some shards. No infused stone on this map, so we basically have to use an ex nihilo hammer to hit obsidian, TNT, ice, grass, sandstone slabs, and netherrack. So you can see I've got dirt here. I'll use to replace the grass that I knock out. Ice, which I will place in a minute. Oh, okay, jetpack's on now. And over here, I've put some 4x4x4 stacks of the various things. So let's see. Let me turn on. Yeah, I do need those back. There we go. So I'm going to bang through this. Oh, I need to turn off. If I'm going to be going down, I kind of need to knock out the jetpack. And I made myself a diamond hammer for this particular adventure because I felt like a stone hammer would wear out too quickly. You can see I'm getting some shards already. Oh wow, TNT goes quick. I bet obsidian's going to take a while. Alright, so we got some fire shards, and we got some entropy shards. Let's see how the sandstone does. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to bang through this. I'm going to do the sandstone tower here, the obsidian tower beside it, and then I'll stack up ice and then go through this grass section here to do the grass blocks. and I'll be back after that. I don't think anyone particularly cares to watch me bang through a few stacks of this, especially once I get to the obsidian, which is going to take a while. So I'll be back. So finished those up, tossed all the shards in the mini system, and then tried to build a cool little machine to on-demand hammer blocks, and if it detected that I didn't have enough shards in the system. And for some reason I can't get it to work. Basically, I think it's something about how the autonomous activators are dealing with the redstone signals. Basically, as soon as I hook up any of the level emitters, regardless of what state they're in, the whole system shuts down. So I don't know. So right now I've got it basically just finishing up the blocks that had managed to be exported, and then it'll toss them in this chest, and I'll come clean it up later. So let's toss all this in, and I went ahead and claimed the shards. Got some infused stone, reward bag, etc. So let's toss the shards in the system. We'll toss the infused stone in, and let's find out what's in the reward bag. A copper beech sapling. Okay. And we'll toss the heart in and the sapling in. Yay. Alright, let's keep churning through Thaumcraft. Now we need to make a table. So why is my system... There we go. Okay, I turned NEI off. There we are. And so it needs to be planks with slabs on top. If I remember correctly, we need several of them. So let's make a couple. Got that. And now we need to make a thermometer. A thermometer is made with glass, gold, and a pair of shards. Let's see which shards we have the most of. It appears that air shards are our most numerous, so we will make our thermometer with that. Now the thermometer is cool. It basically is a scanning tool that lets you right-click and scan. You don't have all the knowledge required to understand this. Shift right-click. Trying to find something that I can scan and... Great, water. I got some aspects of water. And crafting station. Torch, new research. So basically you've got to scan things and get lots and lots of research on them. If we go consult the Thaumcraft, is it just me? Every time the Thaumcraft open, it sounds a lot like the creeper noise. So these are the aspects we know about so far, right? Air, aqua, ignis. We need to learn about a lot more. There's lots of websites that will tell you what all the aspects are, how to get them, etc. Like, hey, we just got a whole bunch. I'm probably going to go through one of those and get it, and I'm also probably not going to record that just because it's boring. And it's been done 100 times on YouTube. So I think I'm going to run through that and come back later with that done. One of the problems is you have to get enough research in things before you can basically, how to explain compound aspects. So things like lux are a combination of air and ignis. Air and fire makes light, I suppose, in Thaumcraft. In order to research that or see it with thermometer, I need to know about air and ignis. Metallum needs saxum, saxum needs terra, etc. Right? There's lots and lots of things that build on each other, so you have to have the things it's built from before you can use the thermometer to get research in that thing, which is a little frustrating, especially when you don't know very much. Like, it's telling me nothing can be learned from this. Wow, I'm getting nothing. So what I'm going to do next is basically just go through a lot of things and try to scan them to see if I can get something useful. Another thing I'm going to do is go ahead and create my table. Let's see, I think I tap it with a wand, maybe. There we go. Okay, so I right-click the table with the wand, and now it's a arcane work table. How do I make a research table? That must be a... I thought it was something about... I don't know. Okay, well, we got our thermometer, so we got a full heart, a fire shard, and a reward bag. Toss the shard in. Great reward bag has golden lassos. Those golden lassos don't have anything in them, so that's a good thing. Just go toss the heart in. Up to 53. And now it wants to make a focus pouch and a gold cap. So gold caps, if we take a look at the Thaunomicon, this would be under Thaumaturgy. Gold wand caps, I can't research this yet. So what I've got to go do is use the thermometer, learn about things, and come back in a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I finally finished aspect scanning. That took a lot longer than anticipated. Had a lot of trouble getting Aurum. Hang on, where was that? Ah, here we go. So Aurum was, you ended up just having to use the research table to get it, Precantatio and Air. Apparently, a couple different things have Aurum, but I never found any to scan. So anyway, I'll post a link to the list that I used. So now that that is done, can do a couple things. Let's see, where were we? You're a wizard, Steve. Focus pouch and gold caps for this one. So the focus pouch, that's going to be in the Thaunomicon, or the focus pouch is under Artifice. No, maybe it's under Thaumaturgy. I bet that's it. So we need wand foci. So we need 5 whatever fire one is in 3 Precantatio. So we get that, and then a focus pouch. We need vacuous Precantatio and the blue one. So to make a focus pouch, leather, gold ingot on the table with 10 Terra, 10 Ordo, and 10 Perdito. I'm going to need to make leather. Gold wand caps, gold with Ordo, Ignis, and Air. So we can go ahead and do that. That'll give us better was it vis? We're going to need a stick, and we'll need some gold. We'll need 10, so 9, and that'll make 10. Like that. So I've got the wand that they gave me with 25 of each in it. Ready to make that. But I think I'm going to hold off on that for just a second because there's something else. To recharge those wands, I have to go down to near the bedrock to get aura nodes. And to see aura nodes, you need a thaumometer. Well, but if I've got the thaumometer, I can't see what I'm doing. So what I want to make is basically goggles. It's called the Goggles of Revealing, and here we go. Leather, gold, 2 thermometers, and a bunch of this stuff. So let me go get some leather together, and I really need to find a better way of getting leather. Ooh, I'm out of wheat. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go get some bone meal. And I'm just basically spamming right click until I'm done with this stack. And now I have 23 wheat, so that'll be useful. And I'll just go ahead and toss these seeds to let them so my cows are right here. Wow, there's lots of cows in here. And there's about to be some baby cows in here, which is good because I need to make one. There's 4 leather, which I believe is enough for the goggles. Yes, it is. Oh, I should make 2 more thermometers while I'm here. Let's do shards. I have the most air shards, so thermometers don't seem to stack. Now, I made 2 extras rather than 1 because you can't scan with Goggles of Revealing. So you need to put them like this, like that, and that to make goggles of revealing. And so I'm going to swap that out there. I'm going to put myself an armor stand here. There we are. And a lever. I'll explain that in just a second. So basically, with the redstone signal, if I shift right click, it transfers my whole set of armor onto the thing. And trades with whatever's there. So now I've got the diamond helmet on. Now I've got the rest of it with the goggles. So now let's go ahead and make those gold wand caps. And then, oh, it goes this way. A gold wand. Now you can see this one is getting weaker. It's got about 10 Ignis left. Let's see if I can make anything else while I'm here. I'd like to make some enchanted fabric and make robes, a thaumaturge's robe, to get a vis discount. But I don't think I've got enough power. So I'm going to go charge up this gold wand. Now, the other thing to keep in mind, I wanted to do this with the gold wand because, let's see, gets no penalty, but there's a, I forget what level of wand you have to get to not drain your nodes. Only basic one. Okay, well, I am not entirely sure if I can fully drain a node with this thing or not. I don't really want to drain a node. That would be bad because they don't always. Well, let me show you that. So over here on the end of the Thaumcraft room, I basically made an elevator section to go all the way down to the bedrock. And then I started trying to find various nodes. And you can see there's one there, there's one over there. If I didn't have the goggles of revealing on, I wouldn't be able to see them except through the thermometer. But with the goggles on, I can see them much better. So let's charge this guy up. A right click and he's picking up Ignis. And I don't want to drain it all the way down. I'm just yep, that looks good. Now I'm just going to go exploring. And try to charge this wand up. You can see the amount of power in each one is shown since I've got the goggles on. This one, obviously, I've got enough. Okay, now my ordo is getting a little low in that one, so I'm not going to keep draining it. I'm going to fly over here. It's a whole lot easier to do this when you've got a jetpack on. Alright, that's done. I still need to figure out a way to finish charging. Is that... there we go. So it looks like all of my nodes are kind of over this way. Let's see what this one is way over here. I don't want to get too far away from the platform. That'd be really awkward to, you know, not be able to find my way home. Ah, air. And we got enough ordo now. Excellent. So I think this wand is fully recharged. And now let's head back to the platform. Ooh, I don't have any toast on me either. I went out flying and didn't even bring any food. So eventually I want to extend the platform around just so I can have a place to land if I need it. But for right now, we're fine. While we're safely in the room, I'm going to charge that up. And let's see what else we need to make. Well, I need to make that focus pouch. So that is made. Lots more leather. I'll have to wait for those cows to grow up. Yeah, let's go see if they've grown up. Nope, not yet. How's the mushrooms? We could give them some babies and then Alright, I think I've managed to catch everybody. So now, let's see if we can get some leather. I think I'll leave them alone. I really need to get those breeders and chronotypers built. Alright, we've got quite a few babies in here. We can make some more leather. Seriously, no leather from that? There we go, there's 5. How much do I need for the focus pouch? 7. There's 6. Oh, not quite. Oh, there's one more. Still only 6 leather. That is really irritating. Let's make sure I didn't actually store any in here. Ah, I have one more. Excellent. So in addition to the leather, I need 1 piece of gold. There we are. And we are just about out of power in that first wand. But that's okay. Now, is there a place for this to go? No. Okay, we just kind of hold that. So focus pouch is useful for wand focus, which is basically something you can make to use power. I particularly like the equal trade focus for mining in the nether, which uses nether quartz, quicksilver, entropy, and order shards. So let's get that going. So I need 2 entropy shards, 2 order shards, 4 nether quartz, and a quicksilver. Insufficient vis in this one because it needs 15, 10, 15. So I'll swap that out. For the gold banded wand, I can make an equal trade focus. Toss that back in there. And toss that in the focus pouch. So now, if I hit F when I'm on the wand, I can choose a focus. I don't want to equal trade focus anything right now, but I will make myself a wand focus fire. So I need a fire charge, 4 nether quartz, and 4 those, 4 those, and a fire charge, which is made like that. And insufficient vis. Swap it out, and we've got our fire charge. I'll just toss that wand back in there. So now, I select it, and when I right-click with it, I'm basically shooting fire. And it's taking energy from the wand to do it. So if I right-click there, I can... Let's see, how do I... There we go. And now I've got my equal trade focus back. And I'll show you that next time I go into the nether. Let's get some food. Okay. Next up, let's see what else we're going to do in this particular... Let's see, we've got, what? We've got 10-15 minutes left in the episode, or what I usually like to do is an episode time. Oh, I have to submit those. Oh, that's irritating. Let's empty that pouch out then. And I need a... How many gold wand caps do I need to submit? 1. Let's see if I can make 1 more gold cap. Nope. Okay, so the focus pouch is empty. I'm just going to put that fire focus in there, manually submit, and claim the reward. And I get diamond horse armor in the reward. That is useless. I did not even realize that that was going to be a submit. That's frustrating. And wow. Well, diamond horse armor with sharpness 5. I can get a disenchanter and get that in a few minutes. Alright, arcane crafting. So it wants to make a deconstruction table and an arcane work table. Well, the arcane work table, that's that. Let's, detect that, good. And then the other thing it wants is a deconstruction table. That is... Here we are. So we need research expertise and then deconstruction table. We need a golden pickaxe, a golden axe, a thermometer, and a table. Okay. Thermometer. Golden pickaxe. Golden axe. And a Thaumcraft table. So insufficient fees. I need 19 what? I need 20 per detail. I've only got 19. Okay. So I need to take a quick trip to fill it up. Okay, that's full, but that's not what I needed. Here we are. There's Ordo. There's Perdito. I think that's full now. It got foggy down there. Alright, now let's see if I can build the thing. There we are. Deconstruction table. And we'll put that there. Did it detect it? Yes, it did. Claim the reward. And coconut sapling. I kind of enjoy flying around. We'll toss the coconut saplings in there with the rest. Toss the heart in. And see what else. Skyblock magic. This is basically, it wants a greatwood sapling. Greatwood saplings are kind of a pain to make. I'm trying to remember where that is. Is it under Artifice? Sky Alchemy, that's right. So we have to be able to make, this is Greatwood sapling. I think I have to be able to make Shimmerleaf and Cinder Pearl before I can do that. So it's going to be a while before I can research that. But I also need Alchemical Construct, Alchemical Furnace, Centrifuge, and an Alembic. That's for basically extracting the magical energy from things and using them for advanced crafting. I'll probably spend a whole episode on that. I'm gonna have to build some things, and it's not quick. So let's see if I can progress. Let's see. Magician's Blood Orb, that's going to take, if I remember correctly, that takes like a tier 3 altar. Yeah. And so I don't have that yet either. Here's what I can do. To make a tier 3 altar, I'm going to need quite a few... Oh, wait, let's get some stone. I'm going to need a lot more runes. So, Rune of Sacrifice needs reinforced slates, but basic blood runes just need the weak blood orb and blank slates. Blank slates are stone with the altar. So, don't think there's any other way for me to get them right now. Yeah. So I'm going to have to make some reinforced slates. I'll get 32 of those. And basically, what we can do here is put a hopper there, and it will feed in a stack at a time of whatever you put in it. So for making slates, this is super cool. You toss the slate in there, and it ends up over here at some point. Maybe I have to actually... Maybe it's not... Oh. It's pointing the wrong way. I know there's not nearly enough there we go. So hooking it up correctly, and I get all the stone sitting there. And I can pull it back, and there's my 32. So it'll basically just keep feeding stone into this, and you keep feeding it blood. So, blood. Yeah, I don't have enough health points to do that. This is one of the reasons I don't really like blood magic, but it is required for the quest book. You can sacrifice other things to it, like, for example, I've got some spawn eggs in here somewhere. Villagers. You can sacrifice villagers to your blood magic. Yes, that's very happy, and yeah, I don't really enjoy this. But I do need to finish the quest book. So what I'm going to do, and I'll do this in between episodes, I'm going to build a basically an auto spawner over here, and I'll feed it with mob essence from the ME system probably. That will spawn villagers, shuttle them over, and drop them right here, where I can then sacrifice them with a, let's see, is it in the book? No, it's not in the book. The sacrificial knife, or a dagger of sacrifice. Oh, apparently I have to use an apprentice blood orb to do that. Apprentice blood orb. Okay, it's 5,000 LP with an emerald, so I can build that. So to get 5,000 LP, I'm going to need, let's see, 5 hearts is 1,000 LP. I'm going to need 25 hearts to do that. I don't have enough, right? I've only got 21 hearts, but if I eat one of those, it'll give me 10 hearts back. So let's give it a shot. See if I can build one. I think that's enough. Let's check. For 4208. Oh, not enough. Hopefully I did not. I think I have miscalculated. Let's go get some more red hearts, just because. I wish there was a way you could see kind of. There we go. So I had just not quite gotten enough. Let's see. 867 is enough. Well, if I had a stone left. Alright, Apprentice Blood Orb. So we need to craft a Dagger of Sacrifice. Or sacrificial, is it dagger? Dagger of Sacrifice. Apprentice Blood Orb with an Invar sword. Clearly I need to make some more Invar. Let's let that process. If I go over and check the crafting monitor, it should be making Invar blend and then smelting it. So we should see one pop up in just a second. And then it'll go and make the next one. I think it would be really cool if you could set it up in the system to, say, always keep this number on hand. I don't know how you can do that except with like barrels that generate redstone signals or something. Okay, so that's taking a little longer than expected. Let's go... I put myself another crafting monitor right here on another table. Okay, so it's pulverizing. What's it doing? It wants pulverized ferrous, pulverized iron, and Invar. Okay, that's going to be a minute. Let's go see if there's anything else we can... Oh, we've got an unclaimed liquid mobs. So let's claim that while we're waiting patiently, and grab our epic and greater reward bags. Ooh, an advanced drawbridge, magical wood, and an enchantment table. That's useful. I think, is it magical wood what you use to make angel blocks? No. Okay, what do you use magical wood for? Ender cores and advanced filing cabinets. Ooh, and a reincarnating golden bag of holding. That's useful. Let's make that. So we need one block of gold, a golden bag of holding, and then a reincarnating golden bag of holding with the magic wood. This guy's cool because it basically gives you another inventory. So you can toss a bunch of stuff in it, and it only takes up one inventory slot. So that's just cool. Let's toss that in there. Toss the miniature hearts back in, and see if we've got our Invar. Seriously, we still don't have any Invar? What's using up all the Invar? I should make a crafting monitor in there. I wonder if the pulverizer's having problems. So the pulverizer should be right here. Okay, that seemed to be doing its thing. It'll feed back in there. Pulverized iron, pulverized ferrous is not... That's really strange because I saw... Okay, there's the iron. We should see ferrous. And then Invar blend is never showing up. I wonder if it's getting tossed into the furnaces. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of Invar blend there. Why is it not... Let's see if... Okay, the furnace will take it. But it's like this... doesn't want to... It's like this item duct doesn't want to take it out. Huh. I really don't know what's going on with that. I will have to think about that, but for right now, let's just toss some more Invar blend in. Now, is it actually being exported? Okay, it is coming out. It should pop into here. Ooh. I've got a crazy idea. I wonder if this is stuffed somewhere. Let's give that an outlet channel. No? So I was wondering if maybe something was stuffed in there, but doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out, because that's really irritating if that's not working. And now I'm not getting Invar back. There is something very, very strange happening here. I'm gonna work on that in between episodes, in addition to the other stuff. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to tell you about a solution then. So until then, hope you're enjoying this. If you are, hit the like button for me. If you're not, hit the comment and tell me what can be better. And see you next time.